Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, a beautiful melody. When the nights are long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart, when there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. When I look at you, I see forgiveness. I see the truth. You love me for who I am, like the stars hold the moon, right there where they belong. And I know I'm not alone.
A single thread in a tapestry, though its color brightly shine, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. And the stone that sits on the very top of the mountain's mighty face doesn't think it's more important than the stones that form the base. So how can you see what your life is worth, or where your value lies? You can never see through the eyes of man. You must look at your life, look at your life through heaven's eyes. A lake of gold in the desert sand is less than a cool, fresh spring, and to one lost sheep, a shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. If a man lose everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth? So how do you measure the worth of a man in wealth or strength or size? In how much he gained or how much he gave? The answer will come. The answer will come to him who tries to look at his life through heaven's eyes. And that's why we share all we have with you, though there's little to be found. When all you've got is nothing, there's a lot to go around. No life can escape being blown about by the winds of change and chance. And no, you never know all the steps. You must learn to join the dance. You must learn to join the dance. through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's
Hello, sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today's very special reading is from two sacred goddesses, one being Goddess Lakshmi in the form of Goddess Deep Lakshmi, and the other we have Goddess Mother Kali. So if you are a seasoned viewer of the channel, you would have seen that Goddess Kali has shown her presence quite a lot, and I did feel very much a pull and call, to do a reading from her. I have been seeing her of late, so I did feel very much drawn to do the reading today. Also, this reading has been done on a Friday, which is considered an auspicious day in the name of Mother Lakshmi. So it was also very much special to do the reading with Goddess Lakshmi today as well. Also, today marks the first day of Shravan, which is the holy fasting month from a Hindu tradition calendar. It's a day, well, it's the month of prosperity, austerity, blessings, as well as a lot of the auspicious festivals falls within this month. So I did feel very much, called to start off this reading on this very special day. The other thing is that we've recently had the new moon in Leo, and the energies have been very strong. It also was the day which is called Deep Amavasya, which is in dedication to Goddess Deep Lakshmi. So I felt very much called and pulled as though she wants to really send a message today for those that are watching. So know that the divine intention has been set, that if you are watching this reading, that is meant to find those all in divine timing and as per the divine plan. So yeah, guys, we have two very special goddesses today in the reading of late and the reading sorry, I heard readings of late and reading today. The other goddess that we have in the mystery section today, I felt very much called and pulled to do a reading from or leave the open, the mystery section open to Goddess Kamla. Now, Goddess Kamla is known to be a form of Goddess Lakshmi. So she's seen to be, the bringer of prosperity, luck, fertility. She's also a very protective mother, similar to Goddess Kali, and she's also, she has the ferociousness, that Goddess Kali also possesses. So Goddess Kamla is like a mix of both, Goddess Lakshmi and Mother Kali. So I felt very much called, with the two showing themselves today in the sacred circle and the attunement thereof. I did feel very much called and pulled, to do the mystery section from Goddess Kamla, who, like I said, is the embodiment of both the goddesses. So yeah, I just felt like the synchronicity was very magical there. And Goddess Kamla is also, seen to be showered by two elephants, and she's got both her hands open in boon mudras. So she's very much of a giving goddess. She's very much of a goddess that provides big abundance, and she was known to provide her devotees with auspiciousness in all forms. So I do feel like, with the embodiment of having Goddess Deep Lakshmi here today, Goddess Kali and Goddess Kamla, it's all about prosperity, auspiciousness, and abundance. I heard abundance, golden abundance, and I heard prosperity come in strong. So I do feel like the mothers today really want to share a very sacred message with those that are watching. Also, Goddess Kamla is known to be, not just a fertility goddess, but a goddess of providing grain. So it's like sustenance, sustenance in its deepest and most ripest form. So yeah, very, very honored to have all the goddesses today in the sacred circle, and very blessed to have them show their presence today. So some of the magical synchronicities that we've been seeing of late. If you are new to the sacred circle, a very warm welcome. And if you are a seasoned viewer, welcome back. So if you are, like I said, a seasoned viewer, this reading forms part of the new launch series that was introduced on the channel, which we titled Your Golden Age of the 4 M's. 4 M's being M's showing this way in the shadow of the W. So we have M's, and then we have a W here. M standing for magic and miracles, and the W, the shadow thereof, being wishes and wonderment. So it's sort of like, what is bringing in this magic and this miracles is your wishes, the very much the embodiment of who you are, and the wonderment that you bring yourself. And we've seen that in the recent readings of late, which you being the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos, you having magical portal abilities, bringing the magic, being the embodiment of magic yourself, of divine magic, you having a divine commune, with the divine and source itself, and having a lot of sacred masters, ascended masters surrounding you at this time, stepping into big missions, stepping into big soul missions as you transcend higher timelines, and stepping into a golden timeline that we saw, golden thread of destiny. If you know, it's just been, a part of the golden age and the golden series that very much pulled and I was pulled, to do and launch the series. So we've been seeing also a lot of magic, miracles, wonderment, and wishes. Has been a continuous theme of the readings of late. So today's reading from Goddess Deep Lakshmi and Goddess Kali and Goddess Kamla marks the 5th reading in the series. So there are different playlists on the channel, so if you want to check them out, in terms of stepping in order, you may want to, if you're called and pulled to do so. But today's reading, as very much I heard, like I said, we've been seeing Goddess Mother Kali come through, and I heard the star of Lakshmi actually. So if you are a seasoned viewer, you would have seen that the totem of the 4M series is this lotus candle that I found, but the lotus being the actual symbol of the 4M series. It started off, being just a very small lotus, and it's just grown. If you are, like I said, a seasoned viewer, you would have seen from the past readings that the productivity card came out, and from the productivity card we saw the image of the flower, and this candle holder was the embodiment of that flower. So I did feel like the lotus is in full play, and the lotus in itself is a form and a symbology totem of Goddess Lakshmi herself. It's known to be an actual bringing of prosperity and austerity and auspiciousness. So I did feel like, with the magic that Goddess Lakshmi herself brings, the reading was very much called for today. So yeah, like I said, I heard the star of Lakshmi, and this very much embodiment of this star candle here, or this lotus candle here, is the actual picture of what a star of Lakshmi looks like. So I was like, wow, when I heard that, and I actually did a bit of research and looked it up, I was very much astonished to see that the candle holding itself is the very embodiment of what the star of Lakshmi looks like. And also, the star of Lakshmi is also known to be part of the Shreem yantra. So just a bit of background in terms of who Goddess Deep Lakshmi is. So Goddess Deep Lakshmi is the form of Lakshmi in the form of the candle, of the lamp, of any light, because she's known to be the form of Lakshmi that brings light into one's life, that brings prosperity. And with light comes everything, right? Light of truths, light of hidden knowledge, light of prosperity, light of abundance, light of fertility, I'm hearing fruitivity, success, everything comes with light. She's also known to be like the witness, because when you light a candle or you light a lamp, the fire itself is known to be the witness between your commune with the divine. So she's also a channel, like a channel commune between the divine, a channel opener as well. She's also known to be, or have her vehicle, which is the parrot, that spreads, a lot of knowledge as well. And she's often seen, holding 2 lamps. So I did feel like there's a lot of light that she wants to share today, together with Mother Goddess Kali. And there's been a lot of light and miracles that we've seen in the series. So I did feel very much called to do that as well. Also, there's a lot of symbology when it comes to the spiritual meaning behind the symbol. So like I said, the star of Lakshmi, right, also represents all of her forms. So in totality, there's 21 forms, but the star itself has 8 petals, right, which represents the 8 forms of Mother Lakshmi, known to be what she stands for. So in terms of prosperity, fortune, divine energy, abundance, protection, balance. Like I said, it's the 8 forms of her wealth and what she symbolizes. Also, in terms of, with the star, a star in itself, right, is about wish fulfillment. We look to the stars, we look to the divine. The divine is associated with stars. The stars also associated with wishes. So I did feel very much, called, and now I see the synchronicity of why the star in itself, in the form of the lotus, also represents the totem, for the the new series, which is the golden age, the age of the 4Ms, because it embodies magic itself. So yeah, very much it's the symbolism behind it. And I feel as though, this geometric figure is a figure of fruitfulness, of blossom. And this is what it's been, the series of late, the stepping into the new, has been about stepping into this golden era of prosperity, abundance, fertility. Like I said, it's a golden age of light. So in Goddess Deep Lakshmi is the bringer of light. So I did feel very much like there was that synchronicity there as well. It's said that the star of Lakshmi also brings a very much of a drawing to Goddess Lakshmi, and it informs the divine connection with Goddess Lakshmi and the divine source itself. Like I said, it also forms part of her yantra, which is one of the more known yantras, the Shri yantra, and it's known to be the yantra that brings the geometric figure of the connectedness, between an individual with the divine. So it opens up the door to spirituality as well. Like I said, the star of Lakshmi is an 8-pointed star, and it symbolizes the 8 forms of wealth that Lakshmi bestows upon her devotees. So it's not only about material riches, but also intellectual, spiritual, and emotional well-being that Goddess Lakshmi herself stands for. So yeah, Lakshmi also, is known to bring a balance to the cosmos. So I do feel like the symbol also brings balance into one's life. It's a multifaceted, nature of who Lakshmi is and the blessings that she brings as well. It's also known to be a holistic emblem of abundance, which also echoes, the goddess's role in nurturing both the worldly as well as the transcendental, prosperity, that what actual prosperity means from a whole soul, and soul chakra perspective. It's about, filling your soul from not only a material aspect, but from an emotional, spiritual aspect, growing in your ascension journey and leading your path, in terms of connecting with divine source and forming part of the divine energies and the higher realms as well. So like I said, it brings a lot of balance. The perfect symmetry or equilibrium is basically the quest of, us looking towards the divine and finding aspects of existence from a higher level, higher conscious, modality, a high consciousness transcendence as well. And the geometric position also is a representation of the cosmic order, suggesting itself that the universe will adhere to a balanced structure. The universe adheres, to cosmic laws, cosmic balance, and that, like what goes around will come around, with the energy of, for every action, there is a reaction as well. So yeah, I did feel like, it's symbology itself is the diverse energies, but it's unified, in terms of a whole. So it's like it has different forms, but it connects to a higher source, connects, it's like the oneness that it represents as well. Each of the pointed star represents one of her forms. It's known as Ashtalakshmi. So like I said, there's 21 forms of Lakshmis, and they are known as Ashtalakshmis. One of them is Deep Lakshmi. One of them is also Goddess Kamla. She's also, like I said, known to be the 10th Mahavidya as well. When the intersecting line and angles also represents, like I said, interconnectedness and unity, mirroring the cosmos inherent order of unity, oneness, as well as divine source. So yeah, I just felt like it's, it's a whole representation of prosperity. It's a symbol of wealth, and it serves, as well as not only understanding, material wealth, right, but understanding that with spiritual wealth far exceeds material wealth, in the sense that if you grow spiritually, it's something that no one can take away from you. Material wealth, it's here today, it can go tomorrow, but spiritual wealth and being fulfilled from a spiritual aspect, is something that resonates and vibrates with the soul itself. So it's like nobody can take that from you if you have that type of spiritual wealth. And I feel like Goddess Lakshmi is the bringer of that as well, together with Goddess Kali. So yeah, guys, I felt very much like this was a symbolic symbol, and I seen the star of Lakshmi. So, and this very much, this candle holder being the embodiment of what we've seen in the card, coming into the actual 3D in the form of this candle holder, has been magic in itself. And Goddess Lakshmi is also about magic, bringing magic into one's life. She's the beacon of wealth. She's the beacon of divine favor, and Goddess Lakshmi illuminates the path, the spiritual path, not only to abundance, like I said, but to holistic well-being. And I feel very much like with having her in the centerfold of her embodiment of the totem, for this golden age. It's like a golden age of everything. So yeah, guys, it was very much of a divine synchronicity. Like I said, we did see this come out in the cards, and we're seeing it here today in the form of the Star of Lakshmi. So yeah, the other things that I've been hearing open your eyes, a lot of divine secrets being unfolded, and I also heard opening the doors to everything. I also feel as though there's portals, I heard, and vortexes being opened for you, as well as magical keys. Like we've seen, the magical keys have come in of late very strong. We did see the dream catcher being the embodiment of one. We saw the Ankh, the key of life, being one. I do feel like the tree of life is also one, because I've been hearing tree of life of late, and now I feel like the actual lotus itself is a key in itself, and the Star of Lakshmi is within your aura now. I think you're embodying it. It's also part of the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos that you hold, because very much the reading from Lord Jagannath, if you are coming from that, you'll know. If you know, was in secret the holder of Krishna's heart, and Krishna's heart belonged to Radha, and Radha is a form of Goddess Lakshmi, because Krishna is a form of Lord Narayan. So it all kind of adds the pieces together of what this key is, because she's very much a part of Krishna's heart. She's a part of Narayan's heart, Lord Narayan, which is known as Lord Vishnu. And I felt it very much like there's a synchronicity here of you having this key bestowed by Goddess Lakshmi herself. And it's all part of the new series that has been launched. I'm going to light this candle in beginning, and in auspiciousness, I'm hearing, like I said, I heard golden prosperity today. So yeah, everything has been golden, and in the form and in the name of Goddess Deep Lakshmi. And I do have pink candles for unconditional love, being the very much, like I said, the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos. And I feel like now you have the key in front of you, this key, this attracting lotus that's opened, opening the portal, like we saw in the productivity card, opening and I heard opening a sacred realm, where you have access to pull things from the 5D into the 3D, being the actual embodiment of what the 4M series is about, with the M's and the W's being in shadow, where your wishes are bringing in the magic. The wishes are bringing in the miracles, and the magic is bringing in the wishes. It's like a connotation with the duality here of what the series stands about. So yeah, we are honoring the candles today. I have the blue candle here for embodiment of Goddess Kamla, Goddess Kali, and we have the unconditional love around it, symbolizing the sacred heart of the cosmos. So I'm going to light it and I'll be back. Okay, sacred friends, so I'm back with the lit totem today. So yeah, if you are a seasoned viewer, as you know, the sacred circle is very much dictated by divine synchronicity, signs, totems that we're seeing, in adding the pieces of the puzzle together, and attunement to the divine energies that want to send messages. And today we have Goddess Deep Lakshmi in the form of Mother Lakshmi herself, and we have Goddess Kali. So yeah, and the totem today is very much the magical lotus that we've been seeing of late, and the very symbology and the very totem behind the 4M series, which was launched on the channel. So yeah, guys, very happy to have all the goddesses in the attunement of the sacred circle. We're really honored to have these goddesses with us today. So in symbology thereof, like I said, I saw the heart of I heard the heart of Lakshmi, the Star of Lakshmi, and that was very much the embodiment of the totem. So I felt like that was another secret piece to the bigger puzzle today. And so the way that we will structure the reading today will be, half will be from the message from Goddess Lakshmi, in mirroring the message of Goddess Kali. So it will be an open letter, universal letter from them, to see what messages they want to send to you at this time. And we will have it in the form of the lotus, the star itself. I feel very much called and drawn to do it in that way. And the mystery section will be, like I said, from Goddess Kamla. So yeah, guys, very much happy and honored to have the goddesses today. And yeah, I just felt like I heard, wow, okay, this card just flipped. All right, so we have the first vocal card out already. Wow, okay, so we have, so we will have, like I said, we will have from Goddess Deep Lakshmi here towards the light here, and we have Goddess Kali's message as well today. So yeah, and we will have the vocal cards, which is the middle center card, that will, I think, will be the embodiment of the, I'm hearing like the seed, and then the bloom, of the lotus leaves around it. So yeah, guys, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing planting the seed of life, as well as I've been hearing like the star, like I said, the Star of Lakshmi, and I heard the Syrian star. So I do feel like, I don't know if the Syrian star is very much an embodiment today, but yeah, I just felt, and I'm seeing a lot of the Syrian energy here in this card here. So yeah, wow. I do feel like I just heard sacred knowledge as well. I heard like a secret key, like I said in the beginning. I just heard a lot of light, golden light. With golden light comes golden knowledge as well. So okay, wow. Okay, so we have that from Goddess Lakshmi. And then we'll have these here from Goddess Kali. And then we will have the secret message from Goddess Kamla. Okay. Okay. So for Goddess Kali's side, I'm going to pull from the Kali deck as well to see. I'm hearing Goddess Tripura Sundari. I'm also seeing Goddess. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, we've already got the cards. The cards are coming in today. All right. So I will just put this here, and we will see. I'll pick one more card here. The focal cards to see what the main message today is from the goddesses. Okay. All right. So from I'm just gonna pick this first. Okay. All right. So we have from Goddess Lakshmi. Okay. So we have we have influence. Wow, guys, look at this influence here. Yeah. Okay. So I think let's look at this card first. Yeah. So we have influence first. And with influence, we have all of the moon cycles here. And we just, like I spoke about, the recent moon was the new moon in Leo, which was a significant indicator of which actually was the deep Amavasya. So Amavasya means Amas, which means new moon. And deep Amavasya was the new moon in dedication to deep Lakshmi, right? And we're seeing the moons here, so the cycles. So I do feel like, what Goddess Lakshmi is saying here, Goddess Deep Lakshmi, she's saying that the cycles have changed. Yeah, I'm hearing the cycles have changed. And also, if you see here, we have the embodiment of the actual wheel here, right? And like I said, to me, this reminds me of the yantra, when I spoke about the Shri yantra. And the Shri yantra is very much also a geometric totem, right? It's a geometric, you can say like a conduit, a tool, right? That's used to connect with the divine energy. So I do feel like here you have the embodiment of the Shri yantra within you, because you have the embodiment of the actual star of Lakshmi. And the Shri yantra, which is the yantra that is known, you'll see it like in some mandalas, you see it in the actual Shri yantra. And it very much is an embodiment of, like I said, the commune, the gateway, like the portal between the commune, between yourself and source. So I do feel like here with this, very much the embodiment here is like of the Shri yantra, guys. Look at this. Wow. So it's like a confirmation, Goddess Deep Lakshmi was saying is that you now are possessing this within you. You have this come online, the embodiment of the lotus within you. You are the lotus, and we do have this open here. Look at this, guys. Very much like the totem that we're seeing here, the candle holder, guys. Wow. With the lotus now being on your third eye. So I do feel like with this influence, it's like, you will have an influence. What you say will have an influence. Things that you do will have an influence here. It's like you're the embodiment of growth here. Because I'm also seeing here, the symbol of a gourd. And a gourd is very much from a Chinese tradition. It was known to be like the symbol of divine secrets, all the divine secrets held in the gourd. So I do feel like now you are tapping into this divine secrets here. It's like you're tapping into not only source itself, and your commune with source, but it's like a divine connection, a divine string of I'm hearing of messages, like a I'm hearing like when we play that broken telephone, right? Where you it's like a childhood game where you take two cups and you put a string, right? And that string and the cup goes to the receiver, and the messenger will have the other cup, and then you kind of the message is given from the one cup, and then the receiver hears it. So it's like a man-made telephone, right? A makeshift telephone, so I'm hearing. But this is like a telephone line, a telephone dial that you have directly with the commune here. It's like, with every moon cycle here, it's reminding me of an actual dial, like you're pressing the number sequence here, or the contact number I'm hearing here. And with every moon cycle, it's like you have your contact number with the divine gets deepened. Your contact number is like you get a a direct line to source, to your guides, to the archangels, to the higher realms here. It's like you are a messenger yourself, and you receive like messages from the divine. So they have the one cup, right, and you have the other cup here, and it's only you that can decipher these kind of light codes, decipher these divine downloads here, and what you will share will influence the world here, guys. You are going to create an influence. You're going to be an influence here, the influence of the divine here. It's like they're working through you here. Yeah. And we've been seeing the connotation of the birds come a lot as totems, in the sacred circle, being very much messengers from God, with the dove symbolized, it's a symbology of, the dove is of purity, it's of peace, it's of, it's known to be like a sacred divine totem of divine source itself because of its purity nature, and it brings about a lot of peace. And we have the heart here. It's like you are this embodiment here. You have a divine connection with divine source, with the oneness of divine source as well here, guys. And I feel like, with the abundance here, because we have at the background here, we've got the pomegranate, and the pomegranate also, donates a lot of fertility. Right, and like I said, Goddess Deep Lakshmi, her vehicle is the parrot. It's a bird, right? So I do feel like she's the embodiment coming in here to say that this fertility, this prosperity, what the pomegranate itself donates. It also donates in the form of pentacles, like an apple. You cut an apple in half, when you cut a pomegranate in half, it was known to be a symbol of fertility, prosperity, and good fortune because of the abundance that it holds inside. And the apple is the shape of an actual pentacle. So I feel like both, kind of these symbologies talks about the good fortune, talks about the prosperity that's about to come into your life, the prosperity of the influence that you will bring, the kind of fruitfulness that you embody as a character here, the growth. We have a lot of pomegranates here, but it's like mixtured colors, of the pomegranates that we're seeing here in the card. It's like different colors. It's your color, the color of your soul, and only the uniqueness that you can bring here. So I do feel like, with this influence card, what she's also speaking about here is the fact that not only do you have this divine commune, right, but it's like, when you put on specific like headphones, for example, if I can give it in the most simplest of forms, right, it's certain frequencies that only you can hear. And we do have the star here, guys. So I do feel like the Syrian star, you connected here, or the Syrian star has been the kind of the connector here. So like the dial, the satellite, guys, the satellite between your dial to the dial of the divine here. Yeah, guys. Wow. We also have the lizard here, if you can see, and the lizard is or the gecko is known to be a symbol of Goddess Lakshmi here. So yeah, connotation. Then we have the blue butterfly here, the moth here. So I do feel there's like a lot of divine energy, divine construct around you right now, right? So you are not only pulling from the divine, but you are also pulling from the 5D into the 3D here. So it's like whatever message you also send to the divine, it's getting answered. So it's like whatever answer that you were looking for from the divine, I feel like the divine is going to give you that answer in a secret code, maybe a code only you would understand. So let's say if you ask the divine for certain signs, that you want to, divine, show me like a blue lotus, or show me, a sign that's very much attuned to what you're seeing, I feel like the divine will now send you those signals. So whatever questions you have, I feel like this is the time, the age also of this golden age will bring you the answers here. Yeah. But I feel like sorry, I feel like there's a lot of growth here, a lot of color coming into your life here, and you spread color. You are this influence here, and I do feel like, because the embodiment of the soul that you are, this high ascended master, I'm hearing like a divine goddess, form of the divine goddess, yourself here. It's like you come with that spiritual knowledge, you come with that spiritual divinity, that colors here. It's like, these are also reminding me of a lot of tattoos, so it's like you have the tattoos of the divine on you, for every imprint that has left like a barcoded message on your soul, something like I said when I spoke earlier about the fact that, spiritual knowledge, spiritual wealth, right, can never be taken away from you. So whatever was attained to you from a spiritual perspective is like encoded, barcoded on you, and will remain with you throughout all of your lives, I feel here. And I feel like with every significant life also, because it's also reminding me of a lot of lifetimes here, every significant life that you lead, right, and incarnate into, you create influence here. Yeah, I feel like you're a magnanimous soul, a soul with a lot of light here, and this divine, like let's say your 5D light is shining now, guys. It's like it's going to be undeniable here. You are very much the embodiment and the totem of that divine light here. Yeah, a lot of divine light, guys. Wow. Yeah, I do feel like, also you may have a very divine connect with source that gives you divine connect to all, so like animals get attracted to you, you have a divine connect with animals, maybe with the realm of the magical guardians, with dragons, unicorns here. I feel like there's a lot of realms also here. I'm seeing that you have maybe visited, are part of, have incarnated in as well. So yeah, very much of a full embodiment of a the soul archetype that you are here. Yeah, astral traveler as well here. But it's like your whispers to the divine. It's like not only heard, right, but the message that comes back is like something that's so uniquely coded to you here. It's like you have something, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm trying to explain it with the terms of the frequencies. Like you have dialed this higher notch of a frequency. And you've like had this divine radio dial, with the divine here. Yeah, like I said, the contact number here. And I feel as though every moon cycle, this could be even dark nights of the souls that you've maybe undergone, spiritual awakenings here, has opened you up to this here. Yeah, wow, okay. And then we also have here this card here. We've got, wow, confidence here with the Atlantean libraries. Yeah, wow, guys, about you having the access to the sacred knowledge here. Yeah, you being very much an embodiment of spiritual knowledge yourself here, guys. We have the number 23 here, which donates to 5. Look at this, guys. Does this not look like the yantra like I was speaking about here? Wow, I hope you can see it here. Yeah, this is like the yantra here. This is also known to be the totem, I think, of Archangel Metatron here. Yeah, wow, guys. Archangel Metatron also, he is the keeper of the Akashic records here. So it's like you will maybe have had a past life in Atlantis, right, where you attained spiritual, you were Atlantean here, and now you're tapping into your Akashic records. You have also opened up your frequency here with the third eye that we saw here in the card, so you are able to access your Akashic records, and by virtue of doing so, you're accessing lifetimes that you've incarnated, one of them being Atlantis here. And at the golden age, or the golden era that we're stepping into, is known to be the golden era of Atlantis. So it's even higher than the time of Atlantis, with having more access to higher knowledge than the Atlanteans did. And the Atlanteans had a lot of higher knowledge, with telepathy, as well as sound frequency, sound healing, a lot of energy work, like I said, sound frequency dials, with the commune that the Atlanteans had with the divine source here. It's like you are crossing the bridge here, with the bridge we see in the background, crossing the bridge to the knowledge, and we're seeing a lot of the stars here. So this could very much be the Syrian stars here. There's a lot of blue in this card as well. So it's like with the I'm hearing transmodal medium of water here. And the lanterns, we've seen the dolphin here. We've been seeing the dolphins come of late here. But the transmedium conduit that water possesses, right? Water possesses a lot of memory, and it carries with it information, right? So I do feel like this water that you embodied in the very crux of your soul here is the very embodiment of divine sacred knowledge here. I feel like you could be tapping and opening up to that here. Yeah, it's like you hold a scepter here. Look at this, guys. You're holding a key here. This could be very much the lotus key that you're holding here. Wow, guys, yeah, it's like your the key that you've been given by the divine is the very embodiment of the actual key that you're holding in terms of manifestations, divine knowledge, the key to your connection with the commune that you have with the divine here. Yeah, I feel like you're accessing different worlds here, guys. Portals are opening up here. I feel like with this bridge, it's a symbology of a portal that's opening up here for you. A portal to everything here that you're able to manifest with, yeah. I feel like, the influence that you will also carry in this lifetime will be sacred wisdom that the collective will really benefit from here. Yeah, because in the times of Atlantis, it was very much about the benefit of the good of all. Initially when it started, with sacred mediums, sacred knowledge being gifted to all for the benefit and collective push of the entire collective. And I feel like this is what the kind of influence that you will have here. I feel like Goddess Deep Lakshmi also wants you to know the light that you're going to bring, because Goddess Deep Lakshmi is the bringer of light. So it's like you are the light to others here, guys. You will be the light towards knowledge, certain knowledge, towards the commune with the divine here, higher connection, ascension, assisting with ascension for others here. Yeah, with people finding their wings here, guys. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow. Big sacred missions here. And I feel like, whatever you're going to share, however you're going to do this in this lifetime, is going to also provide you with a lot of recognition, success, where your name will be known. It's like you'll also be part of assisting the collective in moving towards the golden age here, the golden age towards the golden Atlantean time here that we are moving towards, as a collective. Yeah, wow, guys. Yeah, but you are like solely gifted, I'm hearing, uniquely gifted here. And you have the wheel here, you know, the wheel of the divine. You have like the Shri Yantra within you guys. Yeah, wow, okay. All right, so let us see what else Goddess Deep Lakshmi wants to say here. Wow, guys, destiny. Yeah, this is your destiny. This is your calling, guys. Wow. You know what, the hand of destiny here is very much imprinted here with certain sacred symbols here. So I do feel like you come with the sacred knowledge. Like I said, it's imprinted. It's a tattoo, you know, that you're holding on your soul. Your soul has this tattoo, this imprint of this divine knowledge here. And it's you destined, guys. You're destined to create a big impact here. Yeah. You're destined to do something great, because I feel like this is a very unique mission that's uniquely coded to you. Because like I said, that telephone line that you have with the divine, right? This makeshift line that it may seem to others, right? So it may seem like, okay, no, you know what, you're crazy, you know, but I feel like this is a calling from the divine energies with Goddess Lakshmi and Goddess Kali, saying that, you know, remember who you are here. It's like a remember that your destiny was imprinted on your soul blueprint, right? But it's like a calling to open your eyes to the destiny that, you know, you agreed, let's say, to come and to fulfill in this lifetime, but it's to the destiny of you holding the destined one, you know, the chosen one. You're holding that sacred knowledge here to open the key, to open your eyes, but it's not your human eyes, you know, not your man-made eyes here. It's your 3D, your 5D eyes. Like you close your 5D eyes, close your 3D eyes, open your 5D eyes to the wonderment here that's around you, because it's like you know, you are the destined chosen one here is what I'm seeing here. It's like you are destined to do something great here with this influence card here. You know, the cycles of every birth that you have done, right? Could be, like I said, a spiritual awakening from a let's say that kind of a symbolic methodology, but it could also mean, like I said, the significant lifetimes that you've led, you know, the destiny that you have done in previous lifetimes, which has hold influence. You know, it's again like the divine is calling you to remember those as well, that you tap into those as you fulfill this destined part as well. Yeah, wow, guys, this bridge that only you can cross. It's like you've been given the key to cross this bridge, guys, that not many get the key to cross here. Yeah, but it came with your destiny here. Yeah, look at this, 3 figures. Yeah, the destiny that will create influence, that will create change here, guys. Yeah, very big destiny, guys, big destiny here. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, we have love here, guys. Wow. With the number 2 card here. You know, the destiny card is the number 35 card, which donates to an 8 here. And I feel like, you know, with love being a petal here, because like I said, in symbology, this reading is all about the petals. Sorry, I just want to put that here. It's about the petals in the lotus shape, right? The petals of the lotus here. So I feel like, you know, you are destined for greatness here. You're also destined for a great love here, guys. So for those that are looking for love, significant friendships, soul family, soul tribes, a lot of it's coming in here, because it's like you don't have to do this destiny alone, you know. You don't have to follow this path alone. So it's not like, you know, you are destined, chosen one, but you're destined to do it alone. Or that your journey will be alone, you know. It's like the divine is saying, we are all supporting you here, you know, that you have the divine behind you, but you'll also have significant connections, you know, connections that click with you, destined connections that will also mean to assist you on this journey, on this path. But I feel like there's a significant love that you are destined for here. Yeah, this is a love of a lifetime, guys, because it feels very much like a soulmate twin flame connotation here. It's a love that is so uniquely coded to who you are. It's like both of you are coded to each other. I'm hearing barcoded to each other here, guys. It's like your imprint is on this person's imprint and their imprint is on you. So every lifetime and every incarnation, you guys incarnate together here, guys. A significant true love here. Yeah, a love that, you know, stems akin to unconditional love here, God's love here. It's like you also have this frequency dial with this person, you know, the same frequency dial that you have with the divine, you know, with that makeshift your own makeshift telephone line that you created with the divine, right? It's like a secret that only you have, you know, the secret telephone line that you have with the divine. It's a secret telephone line that you have with this person as well here, guys. Like you understand the same light codes, the same frequency codes here. These connections also maybe have access to this telephone line, this dial, you know. It's like when you have a walkie-talkie, you know, and you specifically attune it to a specific radio frequency that only you guys are channeled into. It's like that, guys. You have this walkie-talkie with the divine, divine with this connections here, that you have the significant code to unlock. So it's like when you step into the frequency of the specific code into your walkie-talkie with the divine, it's like only you and the divine and maybe significant others here that are destined, like a chosen few that were destined on this path here, get you here. Yeah, it's like you have the secret code and uncoding of that secret frequency here. You're tapping into it here. Yeah, wow. Wow. Because it said also that when Atlantis fell, right, a lot of the Atlanteans stayed on Earth, right, to share the knowledge, but they didn't broadcast it, in terms of it's hidden in terms of sacred texts behind the scenes. They kind of left it not, kind of showcasing that yes, it was from Atlantis or the times of Atlantis, the knowledge from Atlantis, but it's secretly coded, like in the pyramids. It's known to be in certain sacred texts as well. I think it's in the Emerald Tablet as well, certain information that has been left on Earth in a secret code that maybe only past Atlanteans also can uncover. And I feel as though you were destined to uncover this here. Yeah, bring about this knowledge, guys. Wow. And the significant divine partner coming in here. Yeah, it's a blessing here. You're opening up yourself to your destiny here. You're also opening up yourself to a significant love. Wow, yeah. I feel like this whole symbology of this reading is you opening up to all of this that's coming into your life here. Yeah. Sacred codes, your commune with the divine, your big destiny, divine destiny, your destined love, guys, as well. Wow, we have forgiveness here with the number 11 here. Yes, it's like you were gifted this specifically by the divine. You are the chosen few that were gifted this sacred gift from the divine here, guys. And I feel like the sacred gift also with the number 11 will bring about all your manifestations that you want to bring in this lifetime here. Yeah. Wow, guys. Yeah, such a sacred gift that only a few have, guys. Wow. Yeah. Very unique souls here. Yeah, I feel like the 1111 portal is also very much significant to you here. So maybe like the month of November, I'm hearing coming in strong here with the 1111 portal. But I feel like this 1111 portal may be very significant to you. It may be when the portal to your actual manifestations where the divine directly gives you the gifts come into the 5D. From the 5D into the 3D here. Yeah, guys. Wow, and I feel like this, like I said, it's like the divine coming and gifting it to you at your door here. Yeah, I feel like this is also the love that you're stepping into here for those looking for love, significant friendships here. I feel like significant partnerships here. Oh, it's going to be gifts from the divine here. Also hearing here, like, this love that's coming in here, this destined love that's coming in here, right? I feel like the goddess Deep Lakshmi is saying that, there may be delays. There may have been a delay in you finding this partner. You may have also felt that you would never have found this partner, because I feel like this partner here is like when you find this partner, it's like a feeling of home, but a different kind of home. It's not a feeling of your 3D home. It's like a feeling of a 5D home, because that's how the frequency that this person vibrates. So it's like you find a closer feeling of actual akin to home, right? Like source's abode, home, as you find in this partner here. Yeah, I feel like they bring that for you here. And I feel like the delay, because you may have felt that you would never find this destined true love here. And the universe is asking for your forgiveness here. Wow, okay. Confirmation, yeah. I feel like the universe is asking for your forgiveness in terms of the delays, any sacraments, that may have been from you finding this destined love here. Because I feel like also, with this destined love here and with this Atlantean libraries here, it's reminding me of like a big destiny. So maybe you came, both of you, because I feel as though when you guys, so this, if it's not love that you're looking for, maybe a significant best friend, right, that comes, because I feel like this is a partner. It's like your ride or die, where you incarnate, this person will incarnate with you through all the incarnations here, through all your cycles that we saw in the moon, the moon card here. So it's like you may have both, before incarnating in this lifetime, decided that, okay, we have significant missions that we need to fulfill from a soul mission perspective, like a secret mission, a sanctified mission, from the divine. Both of you being, I feel very much like here, God's warriors here, so you came with a significant mission, right? And that may have also caused the delay. So let's say, you had to first finish, let's say, one part of the mission, right, before the two of you could meet, right? And that may have been the delay. So it's like the divine's asking for your forgiveness, because it's like you also feel that bit of incompleteness, like you're not feeling completely at home, without this person here. So when this person comes in, that's when you feel akin to home, you feel settled here. Because I feel like those that are watching here, you may resonate as star seeds, beings from other galaxies, maybe beings from higher realms. So this 3D existence, this 3D world may not have felt akin to to home, the true home, the beacon of home. And I feel like, you may have felt like you don't belong or there's something missing, but you never could truly put I'm hearing like a pinpoint in terms of what was missing. Yes, maybe you have significant friends, you have a significant family, you have all of the key, let's say, components, but you have that akin to true home missing here, I feel. And I feel like the people that come in now, the connections, the divine counterpart here, will give you that sense of akin to home here, like the home of a meeting, like your starseed family, your Atlantean family, your higher galaxy family, your higher realm family. Maybe you are angelic in nature, depending on how you resonate, because this will be as per your destiny, as per who you are as a soul, from a soul archetype perspective. But I feel like this people that come in here is akin to that here, for you to feel like home here. So that's why it's like the universe also asking for your forgiveness in terms of gifting you back this feeling of home, because it's so akin to unconditional love and to source's love. It's like you are embodiment of that unconditional love, right? You're an embodiment of the heart of the cosmos. And when these divine destined connections come in, it's like you step into that in a deeper level. You start to feel it again. Yeah. It's like remembering of you home. Remember of you coming back to home here, guys. Wow. Yeah. It's like that's why it's like, from a sustenance value, it's like your soul feels sustained. Again, your soul feels full because of the love that these connections are going to bring in here. Because that's why it's so akin to source's love, source giving back the love to you again here. Yeah. It's like a gift, a very divine gift, destined gift. And I think you got Deep Lakshmi is also saying that do not give up the hope here, because I'm hearing hope coming strong here. It's like do not give up the hope. I feel both Goddess Kali and Goddess Deep Lakshmi is saying do not give up the hope, because what was destined for you will find you, guys. Yeah. This destined love is coming in. It's coming in strong. Destined connections here. Wow, yeah, we have friendships. Yeah, like I said, for those looking for partnerships, significant partnerships, friendships here, it's like those akin to home, guys. Those akin to your soul family, your soul tribe here, that feel like a different sense of home here coming in here. Yeah, wow, guys. Again, we have the number 1 and number 8. 8 being, the infinity symbol that we've been seeing in the sacred circle as the totem, also one of the totems of the 4M series. We're also seeing number 1 coming a lot. 1 symbolizing a new journey. You stepping into this new timeline, this golden timeline here. Yeah, with significant connections coming. This is all destined, guys. Destined, like soul contracts coming in that all intertwine with each other here. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow. Okay, so let's see what Mother Lakshmi wants to say. Oh, wow, I'm hearing Mother Lakshmi with you. Yeah, okay, so what Goddess Kali wants to say here. Okay, so we have Kali Kapali here. Okay, wow, right. We also have, oh wow, there's 2 cards here. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys, there's like 2 cards here. Okay, so we also have Vishwa Mata. Okay. And wow, look at the third eye opened here, guys. And we have Kali Maya. Yeah, wow, look at the lotuses here, guys. Yeah, Kali Mahamaya here. I just want to get the Kali book. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, guys, so we have number 8 here with Kali Kapali here. So I feel very much, wow, guys, I opened again. To Goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari. Yeah, guys, felt very much like she was here as well. Okay, so we have 8 here, sorry. Okay, so we have 8 here with Kali Kapali here. She who wears the mala of skulls around her neck shall never abandon you. Yeah, wow. She will be with you always, lifetime after lifetime. Yeah, in unending tenderness and devotion, conquering that which would alienate you from your truth and creative power. Trust in the effectiveness of your prayers and requests for assistance. Have confidence in divine intervention. No matter how dire things may seem, you shall transform a negative experience into a positive one that honors your soul. Yeah, guys, you're going to about to honor your soul here. You're about to make your soul proud here. The destined soul mission here is actually saying she's with you here. Yeah, wow. You have Goddess Kali strong on this path with you, the path to greatness here. Wow. I heard Weaver. I just want to see here. Okay, so we've got the number 2. So I feel like Goddess Kali is coming in strong to say she's with you on this journey, guys. She's with you in your creative power. Know that you're not alone here. Wow. Okay. We also have Vishwamata here with her protection. Wow. So much protection here. Even significant uncertainty does not need to be wrought with despair. There's a pathway that can shift your devastation into a palatable experience of being protected and guided through a difficulty. Trust where you're being led. Grace shall come from this. Yeah. I feel like, it says here also, the Divine Mother sees our capacity for breathtaking transformation and spiritual awakening, often far more than we recognize in ourselves. Yeah, we did speak about spiritual awakening here, but I feel like, Ma Kali is saying here from both of her incarnations here, she's saying very much like she's with you. You may be in a path of struggle here, a path of thinking that there's no way out here, a path that maybe you're feeling unprotected here. She's coming to give confirmation here. Yeah, wow. And I feel we have Goddess Kali Mahamaya here. I feel like this is a significant one here with the lotuses here. It says Kali Mahamaya is Kali Ma. Wow. Okay. The spiritual truth beneath all appearances. The healing waiting to be discovered in all experiences. Sorry, wow, I heard experiences twice, sorry. So let me say it again, sorry. Kali Mahamaya is Kali Ma, the spiritual truth beneath all appearances. The healing waiting to be discovered in all experiences. In harmony with your higher self, she manifests the path upon which you can best learn, heal, and grow. She's unclothed, symbolizing wild, unconditional authenticity. She's the empowerment to discard conditioning and judgments that we have worn, cast off the fearful constraints others have imposed upon you, connecting you to your authentic being that will attract healing, guidance, and divine grace to you now. Yeah, that's what the influence card is about, guys. You attracting this divine grace towards you. You having the influence of the whole cosmos behind you. We did say with the embodiment of having the heart of the cosmos within you. So you have the influence of the whole divine around you, guys. You have the influence of your ascended masters, archangels, Mother Kali, all the goddesses, Goddess Deep Lakshmi. So you have their influence around you here, protecting you, guiding you, uplifting you on the spiritual path here. Moving away from the Maya here, moving away from the illusion of the 3D. So you're able to open your eyes, right, to the 5D that I was saying earlier here. Yes, like open your eyes to the 5D, to who you are here, because you have the influence of the whole cosmos behind you here. Wow, guys. Yeah, high missions here. Wow. Okay, we also have here, wow, we have proposal. Look at this, guys. We have on the embodiment of the shadow here. Yeah, so what the 4M series, right? So we had the wishes, the wonderment, and we had the magic and the miracles here. So the one wish maybe you are looking for is the wish of finding true love here, guys. And I feel like, Goddess Kali and Goddess Deep Lakshmi is saying that, yes, this is coming here. The love that you're seeking, the destined divine counterpart that you've been calling for, wishing for here is coming in here, guys. It's destined here as per the hand of destiny. I feel like this whole, lotus that blooms, right, that comes up, it's as per destiny here, what you were destined to experience in this lifetime here. Yeah, significant relationships, and for those looking for love, coming in strong here. Wow, we have work here. Sorry, we have work with number 34 here. Yeah, I feel like this is the career, the influence that you will have, on others, the destined career path here. It's like you were meant to share something significant with the collective, whatever it is, through whichever medium that you feel most called to, be it writing, be it songwriting, arts, creative arts, be it inventions, be it healing modalities, be it routines, like yoga, hearing Reiki, I'm hearing reflexology, some modality, but it's like a healing modality like no other. It's like, yes, okay, there are people that are doing maybe what you feel called to do, but they're not going to do it the way that you do it, the way that in your hands of destiny, the way that you can do it here. So it's like, the goddesses are saying here very much like whatever you step into, when you open up your third eye here, it's unique to you, the soul blueprint, right? That connection that you have to the divine, because that dial that you have with the divine and source, right, is a significant dial that only you have. The secret codes, the secret language, secret frequency, that dial to the walkie-talkie to the divine, it's only you have that. So even if there are people that are doing a similar modality to you, they'll never be the same as you because of the uniqueness that you hold here. And it's going to be, maybe it's a life changing way. So let's say there is Reiki, right? But then you bring about with similar concepts to Reiki, but a higher form of it, I just feel like you add the sparkle and glow to whatever you're going to share with the divine as a conduit of the divine, and you as the divine soul that you are here. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow, we have the sun. Look at this, guys. Wow. We have the sun. We have Goddess Deep Lakshmi here. It's like, you're opening yourself up to everything, guys, to a higher plan, to the destined pathway, the golden pathway that we're seeing here. So I did say a lot of gold, right? We're seeing a lot of gold here. Very much the sun is an embodiment of the golden energy, the golden energy of life itself, the sustenance of life itself. And that's coming, and you are being open and blossoming to that. It's like you're facing the sun, and you're only going to be facing the sun from now. Yeah. And the sun comes with everything, right? The sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. It means the happiness in all forms, be it love, relationships, career prospects, recognition, success. The sun comes with everything because the sun touches everything here. Yeah, and the sun has been a consistent card in all of the series, guys. So expect a lot of sunshine, a lot of happiness, and a lot of golden prosperity to come in here. We did see the gold here. Wow, look at the celebrations. Again, guys, a lot of celebrations here. You're destined for this pathway. Like I said, you're opening up to all the good times. You're opening up, hearing good times. I'm hearing times of prosperity, times of your golden age here, right? We said stepping into the golden age, the age of the 4 M's here. Your magic, your wonderment, your miracles, as well as your wishes here, guys. Everything opens up for you here. Yeah, guys. Wow. Like you're opening yourself by you opening also up your third eye. You're opening to see the 5Ds. Like you're going to be seeing the cosmos at a deeper level here. Yeah, you're seeing the connection, the intricate weavings. You're also being part of the Indrajal, the connection to the connected wide net of magic that the divine, embodies, right? And you have the connection to that specific network. Yeah, wow, guys. What the dialing code that you have, it's a dialing code to the network of the divine. The influence of the divine is around you. You have the influence to gain influence into that network here, guys. You have that influence, you have that embodiment here. Yeah, you're connected to the divine network here. Yep, you have that influence, and you have that influence of the cosmos behind you here. Wow. What a message here, guys. You're destined for greatness, destined for a higher happiness here, destined to have the best times here with so many reasons to celebrate as well here. And know that you are protected. You have fierce goddesses like Goddess Kali behind you here. Wow, okay. Let's see what else Goddess Kali wants to say here. Yeah. We've been seeing all that glitters, all that glows, guys. Yeah. Let's see what else the goddesses want to say here. Yeah, I feel like, Goddess Deep Lakshmi is saying light. We did see light coming into your life to brighten your life here. And she's coming to brighten in all areas here as well. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing soulmates, twin flames. I'm also hearing, all that glitters, all that glows. Okay. Wow, okay. Let's see here. I'm hearing magic, miracles. Yeah, I'm hearing miracles coming strong here, guys. Wow, okay. Just pull one out there. Okay, so we have loyal heart here. Yeah, heart of the cosmos that you embody, the significant love that's coming in. I feel like, for those that are looking for love here, it's like the goddesses are really wanting to know that this love that comes in is an embodiment of, like I said, the home that you will feel, akin to a home like no other, guys. A home like your origin home, your home of the higher realms, the home of the ascended masters, the home of, akin to where you feel like you truly belong here, guys. Yeah, wow. And this person is going to be, like they said, your true love here. We have the keys here, very much significance of the keys that the universe has maybe given the both of you, but the keys that you embody here, you'll be the keys to each other's hearts as well here. But also, this card always reminds me of you being the embodiment, of your higher self, right? But being the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos. It's like when you now look and you open your eyes, guys, you not only see the feeling of home, or you awaken, to who you really are, right? But you also awaken to tapping into your higher self here. You awaken to seeing yourself through the eyes of the divine here. Yeah, it's like, you look at yourself, right? Through heaven's eyes here. I'm hearing here. Yeah, we have number 35, which donates to an 8 again. This is a love, infinite love, guys. Yeah, infinite love, a love like no other. For those looking for love that's coming in here, it's destined, guys. This love here, we're seeing here, it's destined. And I feel like this is the mother goddess is wanting you to know this. Yeah, this destined love here. Wow, we have chopped wood here. Chopped wood always reminds me of sweeping out the old here, guys. It's like, entering a new door, a clean door, a fresh slate. A slate that is yet to be written here, so I do feel like what the goddesses are saying is that as you step into this new door, this golden age, right, all of these things come to you, bloom in the form of this lotus, right, with love coming towards you, abundance, success, happiness, joy, celebrations. We saw significant partnerships, significant friendships coming in. It's like out with the old. It's like you're not going to remember the old life as you step into the new here. Yeah, wow, guys. Magical here. Wow, look, we've got the tribe here. Yeah, significant tribe members coming in here. And guys, there's the parrot here, and the parrot is the vehicle of goddess Deep Lakshmi here. So it's like the news she wants you to know. Significant tribe members coming in, guys. Yeah, and they're gonna feel like the sun. It's like friendships that become like family. Friendships that get you. You can be a true embodiment of who you are. Type of friends that come in here. Yeah, significant tribe members here. Yeah. It could be friends, mentors, like I said, divine counterparts here. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, we have cleared it up. Yeah, guys, like I said, out with the old, in with the new here. The celebration is going to be celebrating and stepping into a whole new life here. Yeah, guys, wow. Okay. Wow, we also have round and round, guys. Wow. The round and round card also has been coming up a lot here. And, the round and round card, it's the conch that reminds me of Lord Vishnu. And Lord Vishnu is the divine counterpart of Goddess Lakshmi, right? But also, the conch in itself here, each spiral also denotes ascension, spiritual development. So I do feel like this journey has been about you attaining your spiritual knowledge. It's attaining like a higher degree of ascension and spiritual growth. Every node that you have here on this conch shell here, this round and round shell, right? Every node, right, is a testament, like the tattoo that you've gotten, the colors, the grades, on your ascension journey here. As you close and you reach into source here, look at the source behind. It's like you become one with source here. You open to source, and source is open to you here. And also the conch, right, reminds me of a shell. The shell, when you put your the shell to your ear when you're at the beach, right, you can hear the ocean, right? It's saying to have it's said to be a conduit of hearing the ocean. It's like you also put the shell on your ear, right, and you have that like direct telephone line, contact line to the divine here, and you've had it in every lifetime here with the round and round. It's like every lifetime you come with this gift of this commune with the divine, the gift with this direct channel that you have with the divine here, your gift to access source, and source has the ability to access through you here. Yeah. Wow, guys, so you could be very much psychically attuned, psychic gifts, spiritual talents here, significant downloads, able to, like I said, astral travel, also tap into your Akashic records here. You have a significant gift here that's only like for a very few higher ascended souls, higher timeline souls that have access to here. Yeah, and the more that you step out of the old and into the new, will this commune, this frequency get stronger here. It's like I said, the walkie-talkie, and you significantly dialing into that secret code, a frequency code of only between you and the commune with the divine here. Divine energies, higher ascended energies here. Yeah. Wow, we have TikTok here. Look at this with number 30 here, guys. It's like now it's coming in. It's like TikTok I'm hearing, TikTok of it being the time. The time is now here. And I feel like, we did see the forgiveness card where, it's like the divine was asking the forgiveness for those looking for love, waiting for all of this to come in. Also, like the divine is asking for the forgiveness, because I also feel like divine timing at play may also been hard, stone to bear, with delays that you may have felt would delays forever. You may have felt like time has passed you, time was against you. You were also stuck in the round and the round. The never-ending story here, stuck in a loop that never seemed to be broken. Like you may have felt like, okay, the time has passed for me to gain success in something that I wanted to gain success. The time has passed in me finding my true love. The time has passed in me, attaining friendships that I wanted to attain. The time has passed, or left you in some way, but it was never against you, is what the divine wants to say. And they were asking for your forgiveness, for the wait, the patience here. Like they are rewarding you for that here. Yeah. Wow, guys. But it's coming in fast, guys. This new life, the stepping into the new is coming in now. It's like now. They want you to know I'm hearing now. Now. Wow, yeah. What did I say? Never ending story, guys. Yeah. You may have been stuck in this time loop, thinking about that you're never going to break, this loop of struggle, this loop of like a Groundhog Day type of scenario, where you're repeating the same day every day, the stagnancy, maybe the hearing the delay. You may have felt like, okay, no, I'm going to be stuck and I only have this much of time left to pursue this much of things that I want to pursue. So every time, like time moves on, right, without, you embodying what you want to achieve in that time, you feel like you've lost it, right? So now it's like, okay, now I haven't achieved that. Now I have to go to the next thing. I have lost that specific thing. So let's say, for example, you wanted to become a significant painter, right? But, the time has left. Maybe you, like in your maybe formative years, right, you thought that, oh, I would at least gain it from my formative years, but that has passed you, right? And you feel like, okay, now how will I even step into learning to become the painter or the artist that I wanted to become? And that time is now, instead of providing you with access, it has taken away from you. But I feel like the divine is saying that every conduit and every construct here is as per your destiny. It was meant for the best here, because they wanted you to experience it in the best way here. I feel like this never-ending story that you may have felt may have been like, okay, let's say if it's from a love perspective, right, the love that you would have found, let's say, if not as per your destined love, right, is a love that is in lack, and this love that comes in is without lack, so it's like that kind of constituent, like if they had to rush things, you wouldn't have had the fullness of what the goddesses are saying is coming into your life here. It's like a full, they want you to feel the sustenance here, that it will have no lack. I feel like that's why also the forgiveness card is very much also about you attaining your spiritual growth, you learning about the construct of time being no constraint, time having no limitation here, it being a 3D construct. So it's like part of you accessing, opening up your 5D eyes. You learn about this construct of time being the Maya, part of the illusion of the 3D here. And I feel like, whatever you step into now, be it, success, be it love, be it from a career perspective, the recognition, the higher timeline that you step into now, you're going to know why it was worth waiting for here. It's like you receive the answers, like I said, whatever you ask the divine, you receive the answers here. And you understand the why here. Wow, guys, okay. Let's see, we have here. Wow, we have staying focused, hold the course. You get to see it, like I said, right, from a higher perspective here. You get to see the wonderment here. As you continue on this path, it's like the divine is saying, the goddesses are saying to hold the course. You are on the right path here. It may have seemed like a never-ending loop. It may seem like you've been stuck on the old here, that the old was never going to go and you were never going to step into the new, because I feel like there may have been a lot of stagnancy, a lot of delays in your life up until now. The goddesses are saying you are moving out of that. Stay focused, because you're reaching like an era of wonderment. You're reaching the utopia here. And Goddess Deep Lakshmi is also about bringing light in various forms, right? Light into your life, like we saw, light from a spiritual knowledge perspective, but also light when it comes to moving things out of your life here. And we're seeing it in the cards here, in the message today, that you're stepping out of, like, say, the darkness into the light here. A golden timeline here. Wow, we have distant thunder will clear the air. You can feel it in the thunder. You can feel it in the air, guys. The air is changed. The temperature is changed here. The significant feeling in the air. The smog is clearing here. It's like you are seeing now beyond the smog. You're seeing beyond the Maya here, tapping into the universal cosmos here that you have an influence of and that is influencing around you at the moment here. You're seeing past the smog, past the clouds here, guys. The air is becoming clearer now. Wow, guys. Yep. And I'm hearing what you are seeking is seeking you. Wow, guys. Okay, so let's see. We have reached the hour here. What else do the goddesses want to say here? I'm hearing divine book, guys. Maybe there's a book that you write. Maybe you're connected to a divine book here. This could be about the book of life here that they want you to know. Wow, guys. All right. We also have here, wow, we have peace. Guys, you're stepping into a version of the 5D that you're bringing into the 3D here, guys. And this era that you're stepping into is going to bring an era of peace of mind, but a soul peace, guys. A peace that, will like akin to you finding your home here. Because this reminds me of like a home, the home in the celestial realms, the home like in the abode of souls, like heaven, creating your heaven on earth here, guys. That's what's coming in here. You're creating your heaven on earth, and all your divine connections are coming in here. We also see the two swans here. So definitely two divine counterparts coming together here. Wishes coming towards you and you walking towards your wishes, I'm hearing. Wow, okay. Boy, we also have teacher here. Yeah, guys, you are going to be an influence here. Like I was talking about the divine book, right? This could be you also looking in your divine book here. Yeah, this may be like a, like a reading of what's to come for you, like we said, with you opening up to your lotus blossom. And I feel like this is you looking at your divine book, the teachers being the cosmos behind you with this portal here. Look at this, guys. There's a portal opening up here, like we can see in this card here. And I feel like, with this portal opening up to you, the portal that opens up everything to you, divine knowledge, gifts, abundance, prosperity, the light of truth also, I'm hearing here. Yeah, you're opening up your book, you're seeing it all here. But you could be also writing a significant book for those that resonate here, but I feel like you're tapping into spiritual gifts here, talents, and divine knowledge, like I said, that only you are privy to here. Yeah. Wow, guys. Wow, we have professional assistants here. Yeah, I do feel like, significant mentors coming in here. We did say significant relationships here. This could be job opportunities, waiting for you here. But maybe this is like, when we did see the work card, sorry, but these are career opportunities that will bring you soul success, guys. This is not just about material success, it's soul success, calling to your soul that will bring you soul peace here. Yeah. I feel like maybe, parts of career changes that you're wanting to change into, it's like the divine and the cosmos are behind you in performing these changes here. Yeah. But significant job opportunities coming in as well. Wow, we have dark thoughts. Yeah, guys, you're coming out of the maze. Like we said, clear the air, right? You're coming out of the maze here. This divine knowledge that is going to be given to you, divine downloads, will help you out of the maze. It's like you now have that direct dial, like we said, right? The dial, the dialing code of the divine here, so it's like you are able to now, they're able to also, in your consciousness, in your conscious state of mind, also help you and direct you out of this maze that you're currently in. They're able to commune with you at a much of a higher conscious level, so that you're able to hear them and you're able to not only for past this maze, right, come out of it, but also come out enlightened as you step out of the maze as well. Yeah, you're moving away from the dark thoughts here into an era of peace here, guys. Look at this. Yeah, wow, guys, out of the dark into the light here. Wow. Okay, okay, let's see for some closing messages here. Yeah, I feel like she wants you to know what's to come here. An era of peace. You're stepping into an era of peace. And peace comes with everything. Peace of mind, peace of love, peace of friendships here. A peace of manifesting your dreams here, because this card's an intention card here. So I feel very much like this was the intention of what you wanted to manifest in this life. You wanted a full life. You wanted a life that came not only just having like material wealth, but spiritual wealth, having the best of both here, from an emotional, physical, and tangible perspective here. Yeah, from the intangible to the tangible, tangible to the intangible here. Yeah, it's like having it all here, guys. There. Okay, I feel like we can pull some tea leaves. Like this green card. This green card sticking out here. Okay, these, let's see. Okay, there's a lot of tea leaves here. All right, let's see for closing messages from the goddesses here. She's also saying to pull from this card here. From this sacred deck. I feel like there's a significant message she wants you to know here. Okay, one from Deep Lakshmi and one from Goddess Kali. Okay, so let us first, I will leave this two here. Let us first see the blue cards. Okay, and we will look at the tea leaves. I feel like the tea leaves want to tell a story today as well. All right, so we first have, Yeah, we have indecision, a path opening up, a path to abundance. Look at this, guys. We have the eight being the number of abundance, eight being leading towards infinity. And I feel like infinite possibilities opening up here. Yeah, guys, and we also have the moth here. You being led by the divine here. Yeah, wow, we've got the unknown here. Unknown and unknown, guys, stepping into the unknown here. Yeah, I feel like Goddess Lakshmi is saying, and Goddess Kali is saying that there is sort of a path now. You're reaching the crossroads, and we did see, like Goddess Hecate is reading. Goddess Hecate is very much the leader when it comes to crossroads. Also we did see stepping into the unknown as well come a lot as themes. In the sacred circles. I do feel like now you are stepping into you finding your sacred path here. You finding the path that calls your name, your destined path, your soul path here. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow, we have contract here. As per your soul contract, your soul blueprint. I feel like, this pathway that's opening up for you now leads you to higher justice, leads you to like a higher spiritual contract with the divine here. Yeah. It's like a contract that you've taken birth after birth after birth here. Yeah. Divine missions here. Wow, guys. Wow, we have patience. Yeah, guys. Very much of, with patience, hearing, like we said, with the forgiveness card, right? Rewards for your patience here. Yeah, this life that opens up to you now, as it was destined for you, it was part of your soul contract, but it will bring you everything that you've been patient enough, to receive. Sorry. Wow, we have third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. Yeah, Archangel Shamiel being the Archangel of love here, guys. Yeah, very much patient in terms of love, finding your destined divine counterpart for those looking for love, but opening up to the love of the cosmos here. It's like the love of the cosmos here, you being the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos, brings all of this here. Yeah, but I feel like the love that comes to you now, guys, is very much of a sacred love, a contract love in terms of divine counterparts here coming together here. Yeah, you may have been very much patient in terms of waiting for this person here, but I feel like all roads, right, will lead to your abundance here, guys. This tree is also reminding me of the Indrajal here. You tapping into the Indrajal, like we said, the network of the cosmos here. You having the access, right, to tap into the network of the Indrajal. You having that dialing code, right, that will lead you in the network of the Indrajal. The influence that you have here, right, very much will lead you to your destined pathway of success, destined pathway of abundance here. Look, we've got the lamp here, the lantern, and we've been seeing the lantern as a totem as well. Yeah, guys, it's like you now step into the network. You have the dialing code here, direct commune with the divine, and divine will lead the way here. It's like all roads lead to Rome, I'm hearing here. Yeah, wow, guys. Yeah, to your abundance here. Wow, okay. I feel like, we need to ask this question here. So I had the question in my mind. I'll ask Goddess, wow, okay, yeah, I had the question, sorry. So the question that I wanted to ask the goddesses here is that, what do we need to do? Like, what would you need to do in terms of understanding this? Okay, wow, okay, this came out. Okay, about this indecision here. Okay, wow. I feel like this is like the pathway that will lead you now to all. You've made you've gotten access to the cosmic network here, and this opens it up all to you here. Yeah, wow, look at this, exchanging gifts coming in here. Yeah, on this pathway here, you exchanging gifts with the divine. You're being able to access a deeper commune with the divine here, to access your own gifts here, your hidden spiritual gifts that were in the box here, guys. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, we have a leg up. Yeah, guys, it's going to give you the success, right? It's going to give you that leg up that you've asked for. The stagnation goes away. The elevation comes in here, guys. The rise, it's like the rise of you rising to higher heights here, higher heightened consciousness, higher heightened heights in life, a gifted life, a blessed life that we saw here. Yeah. Wow, yeah, the here and now, doors opening up for you here. Yeah, guys, as you've made access to this Indrajal here, to this network, this cosmos, network to the cosmos here, everything opens up for you, guys. Gifts, opportunities, elevation here. Wow, guys. And you, by the book, I heard by the book, right? Guys, wow, okay. Yeah, you meeting your destined divine counterpart here. I feel like Lord Ganesha is very much in this reading as well. You manifesting your dream family, your wishes, your manifestations that were destined, guys, destined for you. Nothing that was what was meant for you, sorry, will always find you here. Yeah, Wow, guys, significant family counterparts coming in here. So for those wanting to build a family, wanting to conceive children, find your divine counterparts, build a family here. All of this comes in here, guys, on this destined pathway. It may seem like unknown right now, guys, but you're stepping into it, and that's why it's on the infinity, guys. I feel like this is a very significant card, guys. Yeah, this card here, because it's very much the totem of the infinity, being the infinity, what was the infinite possibilities that were destined for you. So it's like you also standing at this crossroads here, right? You also have the power of Goddess Hecate behind you, right, to manifest at the crossroads, right? Because Goddess Hecate very much offerings are made to her at a crossroads. For offerings are for blessings of prosperity, whatever you want in terms of wishes and manifestation. So you are standing at the crossroads here. You may seem like the unknown, but once you tap into the cosmos of the network that we saw at the Indrajal, right, it's like putting the pieces together here, of you having now the access to it all here with the infinity sign here. You having the access to everything that you've dreamed, desired, wished, and prayed for here, guys. You may not see how this path is going to lead you to that, but it's like trust the divine, and the divine will open up the doors for you here, because you are accessing now the higher common. You have the influence of the cosmos behind you. You are the influence that the cosmos can work through you in terms of attaining all of this here. It's like you, it's like the divine works through you, and you work through the divine here. Wow, guys. Okay, so let's see the story of the tea leaves here. We have gavel, involvement with the law. Yeah, guys, karmic justice here. Could be also legal standings here. So let's say like if there's any legal pending work here, that comes resolved here. This could also be like a legal case or legal win, legal outcome here, changes your life here. Yeah, but I feel like this is karmic at play here. Yeah. Wow, we have triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah, guys, look at this. You're moving out of the struggle into triumph here. It's all part of the wheel, the karmic wheel, the wheel of fortune here. Yeah. Could also, like, if you're having a legal case pending here, the triumph coming, the outcome will be very much success here. Yeah. We have dragon, beware of self-delusion. Yeah, very much the dragon spirits behind you, protected. Yeah, very much protected from a higher level, higher ascension level here, higher realms here. We have tiger, doing something risky or taking a chance. Yeah, I feel like, you may have felt that this crossroads or this path leading you was very risky. You following your divine path, you following your soul's calling, laid it with a lot of risk. But I feel like the risk that you've also taken, guys, I feel like maybe you're on this pathway, the pathway into the unknown, right? You've already stepped into it, and you may have felt like, okay, have you taken the right decision? This door that opened for you and you walked through it, was it the right door? And I feel like the universe is coming in and saying, yeah, if you haven't yet stepped into it, I feel like you're going to be stepping into it soon here, guys. Wow, we have star with guaranteed success. Yeah, guys. And this is reminding me of the Syrian star here. Yeah, lot of wishes, fulfillment, elevation, success, recognition coming in here. Yeah. Heightened successes here, guys. We did say elevation, right? The leg up here, the universe is giving you. Yeah, wow, guys, a wish is granted. Yeah, wishes coming right next to the star card here. Yeah, wishes made on a star, guys. Very much the embodiment of the lotus, right? The star of Lakshmi we're seeing here. Wow, guys, wishes being granted here. Yeah, the star of Lakshmi, guys. Wishes being granted here. Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Kali coming and saying here. Wow, 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 guys. We have broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, parting of the old, guys, stepping into the new here. Wow, we have wealth, guys, look at this. The star of Lakshmi, right, coming in here with wealth, wishes. Wow, wow, wow. We have September. This card has been coming up consistently as a significant month here. So we are very, and we did see, right, with TikTok, right, the time has come upon it being now. So it's like we're in July, so it's like a month away, right? We're towards the end of July actually, so it's like a month away for September. But I feel September is going to be a significant month here. Yeah, you could be born in September here. This could be like if you're watching this later, a month from now. Yeah, significant changes. And September also has a significant eclipse, so this could be the indicator or the influencer, the catalyst, yeah, that provides you with the change. But a lot of things opening up in September here, guys. Wow, we have the tower here with solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, it's like now the tower that you built, now the stability that you built is a stability that's going to reach in heights, right? With the tower, it's going to reach success. It's going to remain for legacies to come. It's solid. It cannot be broken, guys. Wow, we have dark women here. Yeah, dealing with relationship with a woman with dark complexion. Okay, I feel like this dark woman is very, very much Mother Kali coming in here. Yeah, she is like the changer. Yeah, she's changing the wheels for you here, guys. Look at this, the karmic wheels here, bringing you the successes, the wishes, the wealth, the solid foundation here. Yeah, there could be a significant divine counterpart that comes in for those looking. It could be a significant friendship coming in here. But I feel this is the dark woman energies behind you. We're seeing Goddess Hecate here at the crossroads, Goddess Nyx here, Goddess Kali here, Goddess Kamla. Yeah, wow, guys. Well, look at this, family wishes coming true. Look at this, guys. Wishes as per wishing well, wishes as per the star here. Everything comes in here. Yeah, you have the goddesses behind you so strongly here. Yeah, the Mother Shakti here coming in strong here. Yeah, Goddess Parvati here. Wish will not be granted. Yeah, guys, look at this, coming out from not being granted to granted here, guys. And we have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, deep friendships coming in, significant relationships, soulmates, soul tribe counterparts here. Yeah, let's see what this broken wishbone is about here. What was broken in the past here? I feel like this was could be a very much of a past wish that you felt like time was against you in not achieving this, guys. Let's see. Okay, a wish that you thought was not granted here, or that would not be granted here. Okay, so we're going to say here, wish that was not granted here. And then we'll say, what is this wish that is going to be granted here, guys? Let's see. Oh, got 2 cards, 3 cards here. Okay. Oh, 4 cards, guys. Wow. Okay. I have 1 card there. All right. So let's see. Not granted here in the past, I feel. Yeah. What was not granted here? Okay, wow, we have higher power. So this was very much a protection here, guys. Protection here from something. Let's see. Oh, flexible. Okay, yeah, it was definitely like a protection of something better here, where it was, where if let's say this wish had been granted, it would have kept you stuck in something, guys. This wish that you wanted, had it been granted at that time, it would have kept you stuck and not given you the flexibility that you were asking for here. Yeah, wow, okay, we have change. Yeah, okay, and we have family room. Oh, okay, so this reminds me very much of something in significance to building a home for yourself, so it's like the home that you wanted to create here. So this could have been like finding a significant divine counterpart, right? Building the family here, building the home, that home that like I said, that home that felt akin to home, like Source's home, the home of the higher realms here. So had it come in earlier, right, it would not have been like, because now I feel like the soulmates, soul tribe, family members that are coming in now to build this home, right, this family room here, right, is the right family, the family that feels like akin to home at a higher ascension level. The family of the past, had it been like, let's say, your wish being granted at that time, with regards to family, significant relationships, etc., that would have been not akin to the home that would have felt like the true sense of home. Yeah. So it's very much like a protection here. Yeah. But I feel like this is the change, right? It's changed from this wish not being granted to wish being granted here. That's the change. It's changing now. It's being granted here because these significant connections, right place, right time, right people, right placements coming in here. Yeah. And this could be very much the year that it changes in 2029. Sorry, wow, I heard 2029. So that could be significant. But 2025 donates to the 9 here. And we are in the year of the 9 right now. Yeah. Wow. And look at this, guys. Number 21 here, right, donates to a 3. And 3 is the number of the ascended master. So this was the family that you were looking for, was like your ascended master family here. Yeah. That's coming in now though, guys. Okay, yeah, wow, we have pathway. Open up pathway. Look at this golden pathway that's opening up here, guys. Wish being granted here. Golden pathway, pathway to opportunities, pathway to abundance here with number 35, which donates to an 8 here. Golden butterflies. We saw a golden pathway, right? Wow, guys. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, distant horizons. New life, guys. You no longer being anchored here. No longer being chained, guys. Your freedom here. You're free to fly and soar to wherever you want here. We have number 36, which again donates to the 9. And the change happening in the year of the 9, guys. And we are in the year of the 9 here. So this could be unexpected travel, guys. Maybe you wanted to travel significant locations. Could have been the wish that you wanted, the wish of change, guys. The wish of your whole new life, right? This could be very much because this is distant horizons, exploring different experiences, exploring different opportunities, exploring a different life, moving to a different location, moving to a different life, guys. So it could be unexpected travel, it could be expected travel with holiday destination that you wanted to see come true. You know, you having the ability to go and see these places here, yeah, but you're soaring, guys. You're soaring within the clouds here. You're soaring to the clouds, meaning to your wishes, to what you saw in the 5D coming into the 3D here. Yeah, guys, pathways to what you manifested in the 5D, being able to pull it in this pathway towards the 3D here. Yeah, wow, guys. Okay, so we also have occupation, yeah, dream jobs here, guys. You're being able to manifest and to pursue the job, the career, the hobby, the skill, whatever you're wanting to pursue here. You're having the horizons and the resources to fulfill it here. Yeah, wow, you're walking towards that here, guys. Dream job, I feel, for those dream job opportunities. We did see that come in here, this wish being granted here. Wow, and we have lovers here. Yeah, wow, guys. Okay, so dream love for those that are wanting to manifest love. Look, we're seeing the dove again, guys. Look at this, the doves in this cards here, and we saw the dove in the main card, right? So I do feel like this is a call, a message, guys, a message that you're sending to your divine counterpart. They're hearing it now. You're in the scope of finding them, guys. You could be meeting them during travel. You're moving locations, you meet them. Yeah, you're changing jobs, you meet them here. Yeah, it's also about you know, the Lovers card is in tarot is a card of choice here. So it's like you're given the choices now. You're given a freedom of choices, a mirage of choices now. You're open to a lot of choices, guys, and this golden pathway that you're walking, guys. Wow, the pathway to everything here. Wow, guys. To whatever you're wanting to manifest from the 5D, you're pulling it here and anchoring it, guys, into the 3D here. Yeah, wow. Into this golden pathway here. Yeah, and you're able to make it, right? Manifest it and work it into your own liking here. You are the dream weaver here, guys. Whatever you have dream manifested, you're able to dream weave it. Actually, look at this, guys. You're able to actually... Wow, look at the secret meaning here, guys. I wanted to show you. So whatever you have wanting, whatever you loved, right? Whatever you wanted to manifest, and whatever the dream that you saw in the 5D, you're able to actually intricately weave it into the very fabric of your own reality now in the 3D, into this path, the path to abundance that you are traversing on, guys. The golden pathway. You are the dream weaver, the fabric weaver into your own reality here. Whatever you have loved, desired, passionate, that's close to your heart here, you're able to actually weave it into your very own existence here, anchoring it here, guys, anchoring it into the 3D from the 5D here. Wow, what a confirmation here. You're able to pull whatever you want from the 5D into the 3D here. Yeah, again, we've got the birds connotation here, bringing from the 5D into the 3D here. Yeah, it may have seemed like a distant horizon, a mirage, guys, but we saw with the W, right? But now wishes are coming in from the 5D, being anchored into the 3D like magic, guys, because you are the magic, you are the dream weaver, you are the very fabric holder, the fabric designer, sorry, of your life here. Yeah, wow, guys. Yep, you're going to see it. It's going to feel like magic and miracles, guys, as these wishes come through wonderment, the wonderment of who you are, the wonderment of the divine, the wonderment of the very magic that you hold here. Yeah, you are the miracle weaver, guys. Wow, look at this gem. Yeah, Mother Kali, Goddess Deep, Lakshmi wants you to know you are the gem. You'll receive great gems here, guys. Great gifts from the divine here. Yeah. Yep, you are the gem of the divine here. Yeah, wow, you glow. Like I said, the 5D glow that you glow and sparkle with here, guys, is like no other here. You're a unique gem here, but the unique gifts coming in here, guys. Yeah, you're not going to see how this comes in. Yeah. Wow, and we have the one, because you are part of the oneness, guys. You are the very gem, the very embodiment of the oneness of soul. Wow, oneness of source here, guys. It's like you are tapped into the cosmic network here, into the oneness, guys. Yeah, you've tapped into the oneness and you're able to bring all of this. Look at this. You're able to weave your own destiny. You're able to weave into the very fabric of your own reality here. You have the gem, you have the gift, you have the ability and the magic here, because you're so connected to the oneness. Like I said, you have that dial, that cosmic dial, right? And you're so connected that you're able to bring whatever you want into this golden pathway here. Number 35, the pathway to abundance, the pathway to infinite possibilities here. Yeah. And we have number, like I said, number 36 here, which donates to a 9, This could be the year. Yeah. 2025, the year of the 9 here. And we have number 34, which relates to 7. So all the luck you're able to weave into your own net here. Like I said, things are very much destined, right? Destined, fated, yes, they will happen. But you're able to bring the luck to it, the sparkle, the gold, the glitter here, because you're so connected to the divine here. You have the gem, you have the power here, yeah. Everything that you've loved, hoped, wished, and desired and prayed for, guys, is coming in here. Dream love, dream home, dream life. Dream horizons here, dream success, dream elevation, dream pathway, guys. It's a pathway to all here. You have the very ability to weave it into your own fabric here, fabric of reality here. Wow, guys, yeah, because you are the one, guys. Like I said, the chosen one. The gem, the chosen one, for the chosen few that are able to actually do this, guys. Wow, unique souls here, miracles, miracles, miracles. Wow. Yeah, okay, so let's see what Goddess Kamala wants to say on this journey here. Wow, guys. Yeah, we have renewal here. Very much, wow, guys, Goddess, sorry, there's a lot of messages I'm seeing here. So what Goddess Kamala is saying is very much like this is going to be a renewed journey, right? A journey into the golden pathway we saw here. This reminds me of the Oven. Oven is a very much of a sacred ritual that's performed when things are starting anew, when you're wanting to, let's say, purchase a new home, weddings, meaning significant, a wedding in marriage, symbolizes a new life, right? A journey with your divine counterpart or your soulmate or, your husband, right? So I do feel like this is a journey to the new here. We did say with the distant horizons here. We do have the number 17, which relates to an 8. So it's about a lot of abundance here. You could have also made a fire offering to Goddess Kamala, Goddess Lakshmi here, and she's recognizing it here, guys. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I did say good times, right, guys, earlier. Yeah, I felt like the good times coming in here. It's like she wants you to know you're stepping into the good times here. A renewed journey of everything that is good, everything that you've wished, prayed, and asked for, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we have chaos and conflict. Out of the chaos, out of the conflict here, guys. Out of the Maya here, into the good times here, to the renewal here. It's like the fire burns away the Maya here, guys, and brings you all that is good, all that is gold here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we have blessed, guys. Look at this, a blessed life. Yeah, wow, guys. We have number 33 and number 22, guys. Double numbers here. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry. Number 33 is the number of descended masters, guys. Number 22 signifies union here. So a very blessed union, a union blessed by the divine here. Yeah, but blessings from the ascended masters here, guys. You're going to live a blessed life. Yeah, wow, guys. A blessed life. You are blessed. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. We have happy. Look at this, guys. Blessed, happy. Wow. It's like you're going to have a lot of reasons to celebrate. We saw that from the beginning here. Yeah. You have the key to your happiness here. Yeah. I think like this is the key, the lotus key, right? That we saw very much the embodiment of Goddess Lakshmi. You have that key now. So you're going to live the best life, guys. The life of the good times, the life of the higher timeline, the golden timeline here. It's going to feel blessed. Yeah. Things that come in here is going to feel like magic, guys. Because you're going to be, maybe you even do this subconsciously, right, guys, where you bring things from the 5D into the 3D here, and it's going to feel like, wow, the magic and the miracles in front of your very eyes here. Yeah, stepping into your power. Yeah, you are strong beyond measure. Yeah, you step into that power, that ability that you have, right, and you manifest everything here, guys. With the lantern, you're becoming the beacon here when you step into your power here. Wow, guys. Okay, we have hostilities here. I feel like this is Archangel Michael coming in strong here also, saying the protection here, the protection that you have behind you here, you being a warrior of God here. Yeah, guys, you step into your power and you're able to face anything, guys. You're able to face the challenges. You're able to overcome anything that comes your way here now. I feel like, but the hostilities of the past is not going to be like the same of the new here. It's like, yes, you will maybe face challenges, but it won't feel like that of the past, guys, because you have this power, this gift now. The significant gift from the divine here. Yeah. Wow, we have, yeah, 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron. We did see Archangel Metatron come in earlier. Archangel Metatron, like I said, is very much the keeper of the Akashic records here. This is part of your destiny here, your destined plan here. You are meant to and destined to step into this pathway of the good times, the happiness, and the blessed life here, guys. Look at this. Wow, we have increased in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, guys, wealth coming in. Yeah, we saw the love with the koi here, just reminding me of the koi, this goldfish, like everything of sustenance comes in here, guys. Wow. We have, okay, fair man, dealing with a relationship with a man with a blonde or gray, gray or white hair. Yeah, so you could very much be meeting a significant mentor, friendships, divine counterparts here. Yeah. Wow, look at this. We've got Eros again with the gem, guys. Look at this. The gem and the gem. Yeah, significant gifts. I feel like gifts that are secrets here, guys. Significant gifts from the divine here, coming in here, that you're not going to see coming here. Wow, look at this. We got family room. Look at this. We have 2 family rooms, guys. The family room, right, of the old, that unwanted, that wish not granted, and this is the family that the divine wanted you to see and to embody, guys, and to have here. The family of the family room of having the full family, the family that feels like home, guys, akin to the family that didn't feel would have been like half the family, you know, that would have not felt like the belonging of the family that you belong to, that you're stepping into meeting now here, guys. Wow. Yeah, let's see the hostilities. What does Goddess Kamala want to say about this hostilities here? Okay, 2 cards there. If we can pull some tarot here, let's see what else she wants to say here. Lastly, like Goddess Kamala wants to say here, and what this hostilities was meaning here. Right. So we have, you're moving away from this hostilities. Yeah, wow, look at this, guys. The Yang card. Yeah, you have the gift now. You're protected. You have the gift of everything. You're stepping into the new journey. It won't feel like the old, guys. Like I said, with the number 1 here. Yeah. We have Treasure Island. Moving out of the old, that will feel nothing like the new here, guys. Moving towards your treasures, your dream life here. Look at this. Wow. And we have the number 19 here. 9 being right 2025, the year of the 9, and 1 starting the new journey here. Wow, guys. All right, we also have help of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. Yeah, guys, it would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Yeah, guys. It's like moving out of the hostile connections, guys, and moving towards a soul family, soul mentors, soul akin friendships here, guys, that are going to be with you in this new life here. Yeah, it's like the relationships of the old are taken out, you know. It's like Michael cuts the cords, right, of the old as you step into the new here. Yeah, okay, let's see last 2 messages here from the goddesses. Okay, so we have Guardian of Thought here. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. Yeah, mentors coming in. Yeah, the situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person who could be you, maybe emotionally unavailable. Yeah, I feel like you could be like I said, the mentor to others, right? The light for others here, and meet significant mentors as well. Yeah, they want you to know, wow, look at this, out with the old, in with the new. Like I was saying here, yeah, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Yeah, often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. Yeah, it's like you now awaken to your heart's desires, out of the old life into the new life, with the number 16 donating to a 7 year, into a life of luck here, of the truth, the spiritual truth, the knowing, the why behind your book of life here. Yeah, guys, you wake up to a whole new life here. Yeah, to a life of change, a life of spiritual, like a divine path, right? But a path that has everything that you wish, prayed, and asked for here. Yeah, wow, guys. All right, I feel like she's saying to pull from the Seekers of Light here. Yeah, Mother Kali coming in strong here. We did see Lord Ganesha, Goddess Radha. Yeah, wow, guys. All right, Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, I feel like this one also. Okay, ending with the 3 here. 3 goddesses here. Wow, we have, yeah, Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Yeah, guys, you're going to be standing in this life that speaks the truth to your soul here, the life that was called towards your heart here. It's like your own truth, your soul truth here. You're stepping into that life here, guys. Yeah, wow. We have faith. Yeah, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. You are the light in the world here, right? The very embodiment of the heart of the cosmos. You have the goddess Deep Lakshmi, the light bringer into your life here. Yeah, and faith is the divine counterpart of Archangel Michael. So very much like the meeting of divine counterparts here coming in as well here. Wow. wow. Kali Ma showing herself strong here. Yeah, Kali Ma facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yeah, we did see that Goddess Kali Ma behind you, strongly protecting you here. Like I said, I felt very much like her energy was very close, very strong, and she's your mother protector here, and bringing you that wheel we saw, the changing of the wheel here. That's changing in your favor here, guys. That's moving in your favor, moving you into the golden timeline here, guys. The timeline of all your wishes, manifestations, and your dreams coming true here. And you've got Mother Kali, and we see Goddess Lakshmi with the light bringer here, the light of the world. Both of them showing their light and their love towards you here. Wow, guys. All right, last letters. She's saying to pull from here as we close this reading here. Okay, so we have 1, we've got 1, 2, and we've got 2 there. Okay, so we have here, wow, to laugh at yourself is to love yourself. Yeah, guys, you're putting on your magician's hat, guys, right? This commune with the divine here, this magic within you here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we also have the very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. Yeah, you're about to soar, like we said, right? Elephants are about to fly in your life, guys. You're about to see the wishes, the magic, and the miracles come true here, guys. And you know, Mickey Mouse, right? In the Goddess Hecate reading, which was the launch of the 4M series, I found that Mickey Mouse keyring, you know, in the lucky package, and I feel like this is a confirmation of you stepping into your magic here, stepping into the 4Ms here. Magic, wishes, miracles, and wonderment here. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow, look at this. We have from Alice in Wonderland, nothing's impossible. Yeah, guys, you're stepping into the rabbit hole in a further, deeper, more mystical and magical way, guys. You're opening the doors to your magic, opening the doors to your magical world here, guys. Yeah, going deeper down the rabbit hole here and seeing that nothing's impossible, right? Because elephants fly in your timeline. This golden timeline where magic exists, miracles exist, and nothing is impossible here. Wow. Let it go. Yeah, let it go, guys. Let it go as you step into the world of infinite possibilities where nothing is impossible here. Also, I had I think I had chosen the song here from one of the 4M series here, guys. You stepping into your magic here, like Elsa had this magic, but that was embodied in her, right? Very much a magic that lay deep within her, like we see here. You're stepping into your magic, and magic is going to be like in the outline of your hands. You are destined with the palm of your hand to have this magic. It comes with you in every lifetime. We saw that when nothing is impossible, you're able to bring the impossible into the possible, from the 5D here into the 3D here, from the world of your own imagination here to the world of your 3D reality here, where pigs can fly, guys. I mean, elephants can fly here. Yeah, wow. I feel like we pull one last card from Lord Ganesha here. He is the embodiment of the magic in the sacred circle, so I felt like just one card for his message here. Yeah, wow, empowerment, guys. You're holding, right? Look at this. You're holding the lotus here, holding the magic here within your own hands. And look at the gold, guys. Stepping into the gold, right? The gold that is coming towards you here as you step into your empowerment, this destined journey here as you hold the magic here, guys. Wow. What a sacred message. Yeah, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to thank all the Ascended Masters, the goddesses here, Goddess Kali, Goddess Deep Lakshmi, Goddess Kamla, Lord Ganesha, all the Ascended Masters, Archangels, for being attuned to Sacred Circle, and yeah, for sharing such a wonderful message, guys. Know that you are stepping into your magic in full force, and nothing is impossible, where you bring the impossible into the possible, guys, because you have that ability. You have the influence within yourself and the influence of the whole cosmos behind you, guys. So yeah, step into your magic and let the wonderment and wishes and magic show as you step into this golden pathway that's awaiting your name and that's calling your name, guys. All my light and love, and I hope to see you in my next one. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you something magical. So yeah, as you can see in the lotus candles here that we burnt with the 4 pink ones almost going out, but the blue is standing strong here, guys, and they're all the same, you know, embodiment of the same candles, right? But the blue is strong here. Yeah, I feel like the blue symbolizing, like I said, Goddess Kali standing in strong here, guys. Wow. Being a master guide on this journey with you. We're seeing her appearance very strong in the sacred circle, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, okay, sending my light and love, and I hope to see you in my next one.